So we just left the marina and headed out the first locks, and now we're heading for the last lock, the sea lock, before we get into the ocean and get to sail again. Excited, Lynn?
What's going on, man? There are a lot of dolphins around, and I have never seen this type of dolphin before.
Ooh, nice.
I don't know what it is.
Look at that. Wow. Look at that. I have no idea what kind of dolphin species this is, but I have never seen them before. Dude, it's so majestic. Look at this.
It's our second night on our way to Sweden, and I just went up on my first night shift for the night. And as I switched with Gustav, he was like, yeah, so we're in Mordor now, because there are oil rigs and fishing boats everywhere around us. So I have quite something to look at tonight. I won't fall asleep. And I hope we don't cross course with any of them too close. But I haven't had any close encounters yet, so we'll be fine probably.
Sailing very, very nice. We got about 15, 17 knots of wind, doing 6 knots straight towards our goal, the west coast of Sweden. And it's pretty interesting because we got super many oil rigs around us. It's like, I counted them and it's more than 20. It's ridiculous. There's everywhere with oil rigs. There's also dolphins around us all the time. Like, it feels like they're guiding you through this minefield of oil rigs. It's pretty surreal feeling, actually. Today have been a pretty amazing sailing day because we got some winds from the south and they just picked up. So earlier today we were averaging like 7 knots, so just flying straight towards Sweden basically. And right now we got the south coast of Norway here just behind us, and we got about 140 miles left to go to home, so a little bit more than 1 day left, so that's gonna be very nice. I think I might have seen a dolphin over there. What are you doing, Lynn?
I'm trying to sleep, but the boat is rocking, so I'm rolling back and forth.
Sounds pretty cozy to me.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just had our last day of sailing here on our way to Sweden. Now we're about 30 miles from our home port, Lysekil. We've been motoring most of the day and had a few nice hours of sailing as well. And yeah, now we're just gonna motor into the night, and yeah, it feels really strange. That next land that we will see will be Sweden. It's so strange that it was 2 years ago that we left, and now we're in the same waters that we more or less sailed in like exactly 2 years ago. We left the 20th of August, and now it's the 7th of August 2 years later.
it doesn't feel that long, but it's been a great trip. But also a lot of like things that you thought would be easier.
Like, it's so hard to make a sort of conclusion of the whole thing, but like I don't think that I learned this much about myself and this much about other people in 2 years.
And I definitely enjoyed the European coastline and the Caribbean and Scotland. I don't know what I enjoyed the most, but maybe Scotland actually.
And just having all these amazing encounters with different people from different cultures have been completely crazy. So amazing.
And yeah, if you're gonna do the same, be sure to have a good boat like this one. Late in the evening.
Yes.
How do you feel?
Final port. It feels very surreal right now. It's like I can't really believe that we're actually getting here now. It's crazy. We're only like 2 miles away from the harbor now. You can see the whole city, the church tower. It feels amazing. It really feels good. How do you feel?
Feels good. My little brother is gonna meet us at the dock, he said, even though it's in the middle of the night. So I'm excited about seeing him and my dog.
It's in the middle of the night as usual when we get to a place after crossing. Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning.
How does it feel to be home?
Feels good. A little bit weird, I guess. Can't really take it in. I'm like going around and I don't know what to do. I'm like, what should I do next? Should I? Yeah, so.
It's glorious Swedish summer weather.